All right. Welcome, everybody, to episode 9, I think, of the Super Smash Show. It's been a while. We've been on break. We've been playing a lot of of this
game.
yeah.
You might be familiar with it. Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, dude, this game, man.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Here we are.
Like I put it down just now, but I really don't want to.
We are in unlocking characters mode. So.
Yeah, we're really just trying to make sure that all of these are ready to go. And grinding is necessary.
For a secret event. I don't know. Maybe we'll plug it
maybe.
later. I don't know.
Well, let me introduce you guys. Today with me, I have, to my left, I have Red Robin.
Hello.
And then I have Pong as well. And then Zephyros is here as well.
Hey, guys. I've been here before.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's PSG Pong. You can catch me on Twitter. I'm on Twitter.
I have all the Twitters. We can't see it on our screen. But
that's fine. That's fine. We're really the only important things.
Yeah. At PSG Pong.
At PSG Pong.
Quality stuff on Twitter.
Yeah,
totally.
all the time.
Yeah,
so
right? Like I'm very.
I did not even bother writing like a docket today for what we'd talk about. There's just too much to talk about.
Oh my gosh!
Because we haven't done an episode of this since before the game came out.
Exactly, and now the game is out. Now there's data to analyze.
Oh,
now there are people to talk about, and there are characters to say are BS.
Yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. There's a lot of BS.
You think so? You don't think this is the perfect game? No.
It might
The
not be
perfect
some
game.
You know, it might not be the perfect game.
Some sources say.
Ridley, that's my dude.
Time to arc fire him.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
no.
don't do that.
It's tough. No one wants to really say too much bad. You know, everyone has like the highest of hopes in the world about the game.
Sure.
You know, especially before it comes out. But I think it's awesome. I love it.
I'm loving the game
There's
too.
definitely some wild stuff.
And there's still so much more wild things to be discovered.
Yeah,
Exactly.
It's scary.
It's really funny because when I picked up the game, I was saying, all right, you know what? It's time for me to branch out. You know, I'm using a very basic character, Mario in Smash 4, so I said, you know what, let me try other characters.
Sure.
Put a lot of time in young Link, right? Put a lot of time in Link. Put a lot of time in Marth. Put a lot of time in a secret character that I can't really talk about on
Secret,
air.
super secret.
Actually, we'll talk about him later. But
Yeah.
And I spent a lot of time on that in the lab and everything. And I started losing, and I said, you know what? Let me see how Mario does. Ended up being my best character, like right out of the box.
Of course.
Surprise! Just like, all right,
Because
I
again,
can't escape
it's not that different from Smash. Like,
it's not.
there's
that
a lot of
different.
it that carries over, I think,
Yeah.
especially with like the mains. Like I don't know.
Yeah, once you start
Mario,
like kind of just moving a
can
little
you
bit
change Mario
outside of
too
that
much?
box.
Yeah.
Exactly. Once
was
you move a
Especially when
little
the
outside
engine's
the
so
box.
similar.
I was able to go back to my own roots. and
Uh-oh.
Play Robin.
That's right.
Wait, is it Red Robin though?
Yes,
They changed the Red Robin
not
skin
trash
actually.
red pigtails. It's red coat with blonde
So
pigtails.
my friend played the old Red Robin skin as
Oh,
well,
Yeah, okay.
and
There may
is like,
only
I'm
be
dropping this character because he liked the red hair, and now it's
okay,
just.
well, he's not a man of culture.
The red hair was great. I
it
don't know.
was so great.
Yeah.
Now I think there's like a Lucina skin of red hair, but I don't know.
There is.
Yeah,
There's always
the
a-
It's a
tiki
good one. That's like my favorite one.
Is it the tiki one? that has
There's
red hair?
there's one with like kind of like a very vibrant red, and then the other one's like a faded red with kind of like a gray
Hue.
thing going on.
So what about you, Max? Who you been playing?
Right now, today, Inkling, like all day.
Oh, he's playing Inkling right now, actually.
Word.
Inkling, Wolf. I
Wow,
picked
Wolf.
up Wolf like in one day and got third here, which was nice, I guess. So
He thinks that
characters,
character's too good.
it's decent. It's decent character.
Character
like,
just
you
might
know,
be a little.
it's like, you know, I still have a lot to learn with the character, but it feels like Sheik in the front and Fox in the back, you know?
Business in the front, party in the
That's
back.
really funny.
Yeah, it's like
No,
the
I mean,
mullet.
yeah,
It's
you
like
got
the mullet
You
of
got the
Smash
forward air,
characters.
of Sheik,
Yeah.
but you get all the
The back air
stuff
and
with
air
Fox.
stuff with
Yeah,
Fox.
exactly.
That back air's way better than Fox's back air.
Maybe in this game.
it
I don't
doesn't.
know.
It doesn't auto cancel.
I
That's the
still
biggest
kind of
problem.
miss
does.
Smash 4
It
Fox.
doesn't
better,
auto
even though this
cancel
one's
out of
probably
short
better.
hop. And I know that's what Foxes usually love to do.
Yeah, no,
I'm
it does
pretty
have
sure it
lag. It has
auto-cancels.
lags. It has some.
Yeah,
That's fast
yeah.
though. It's really
It's pretty fast. It's pretty fast.
And it does like 20-something damage.
You know who else's back air is pretty fast and pretty decent
Who?
at killing? Better than Falco's back air, actually.
Are we talking about Zelda?
We're talking about Zelda.
Zelda's back air is pretty
This
good.
guy,
Talking about
this
Zelda.
guy thinks Zelda's a good character.
I've been playing Zelda. She's bad.
Out of shield options.
You know,
are
you haven't.
crispy. Oh my god.
If you and Jacob combined your Zeldas, it'd be kind of crazy because like
Combined.
the way he was just doing. Anytime you got hit on shield, this man would just like lightning kick you, and I was just like, how
so
is this working?
I can't do that
How-
yet because my melee habits are making
still
it very
profound.
difficult for me to short hop aerial out of shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
You
am
can just
adjusting.
press them at the same time.
Yes.
You know that, right?
When
You just gotta get used to
I
it.
have to actually consciously think like, okay, I
Yeah.
have to just button mash both at the
At the
same
same
time. Hit
time.
my head on the controller.
But only half of your head. 'cause
Right.
it's
You
Just,
just have to hit
yeah.
the 2 buttons.
Yeah.
But when I do remember to do that, like her punish game is excellent. You know, just bear out of shield, super
Yeah,
free.
exactly.
That's definitely gonna take time for everyone to get used
Right.
to like the controls.
Yeah, the controls are definitely a topic worth discussing
Yeah.
on their own.
Definitely,
But before we get to, I mean, I've also been playing Ridley as well. I think I'm having way
Oh
more
my
fun with
God.
Ridley.
Ridley is ridiculous.
He's
Your Ridley's
crazy.
ridiculous.
He's
Ooh,
crazy.
that was
ridiculous.
nasty. I
I
just sorry. I threw Wario into the you know how you're supposed to like sidestep during the
Yeah,
Wario
yeah,
game?
yeah.
I threw him into the arrows and it just looked really funny.
I was actually watching a Nerf Ridley montage on YouTube
Nice.
earlier, and half the deaths were
Nerf Ridley
off-stage
montage.
side Bs into like
Oh
an
my
early
God.
release, and they
Yeah.
bounce off the stage.
I saw
and
you
die.
get that a couple times. So.
It's very
You
bad.
explained it, right? You said there was like a reason. There's like a reason,
He
like
said
it's
it's
supposed
very
to that it
bad.
like kind of slams you into the stage.
So it's the same as what happens if you do it on stage. So if you press jump while the dragging is happening on stage,
Yeah.
he'll jump out of it and he'll fling the other character. Like Ridley will go this way and then they'll go that way.
Yeah.
But it's going at like an upward angle.
Okay.
If you do it off stage, they're gonna go up into the stage and kind of bonk.
Really? I didn't
into
realize
the,
that.
into the side of the stage. Yeah. I don't know. It's obviously good when it works, but there's
But when it doesn't,
you can
It
tech
looks
it.
kinda cool.
You know, you can mash out of it. You know, plenty of.
Yeah, it's definitely not. The
So I heard
best.
you're finding, you're inventing a lot of tech that a lot of people are taking credit for. I don't know what's going on there.
I just
I know.
I just don't think it's like tech. You just
You
Zelda's
do it.
down B off the stage is good. It goes through the stage and it can hit people.
Oh yeah. No, I stole that.
Yeah.
It's just not even tech. It's just like oh look, Zelda can do this.
Yeah. It's just like a
this
good.
is
It's a good
hilarious.
recovery option. You know, she can also
Yeah.
side B off stage. It's
Yeah.
pretty
Even
cool.
sometimes mixing up just like jump from ledge,
Mhm.
down B and stuff like it is weirdly good. And like
Yeah,
because
yeah.
like everyone has like really low ledge hangs in this game, and like not a lot of things hit ledge from stage.
Mhm.
Unless you're Yoshi or something, I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta.
That's
look
not
at
even
Yoshi
that bad. I
later,
just
too.
like joking about it a lot.
No, I know.
So like I think regrabbing ledge isn't as bad in this game.
Yeah, no.
At least not yet. I don't know.
I haven't
Could be
been
terrible.
having too much issue on
Planking,
the ledge. The
not
only issue
terrible.
I have on the ledge is when I'm playing against you, because the arc fire
Arc-
traps are really
Arc fire,
huge.
yeah, is like
They're really dumb.
massive.
You just sit there and say, "Where am I supposed to
Arc
go?"
fire. And it never seems to go away. I feel like arc fire goes away and then it's back. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's already 3 more in there, but yeah, go ahead.
No, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I hope it haunts you guys in your dreams.
I've been playing this guy too.
That guy.
Bowser.
Bowser.
I've been trying to not take him out too much,
Yeah.
just so I can get used to the physics of the game without relying on like old Smash 4 habits and stuff.
That's true. That makes sense.
I'm surprised he has some super armor on his smash attacks.
Dude,
it's like
his smash
super
I got
His smash
F-smashed
attack.
and
If
it
you're
had super
being
armor.
jabbed by Inkling, you just get a free kill.
No way. Are you serious?
Yeah,
Oh, you're right.
because it's like they're each doing like 1/3%, and so he just armors through and just kill. So he gets some free stuff in certain matchups, I'm sure.
It's not nice at all. Oh man, there are all these characters with the berry down throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you
And
don't lose any knockback.
I know for like the first
great.
day, every time somebody got buried, they died. Because
They were like,
didn't realize
"Oh,
they
this is
could
so
mash.
broken." Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, I'm dead.
I can't mash. Like, look at this Sonic. He's not gonna mash. Goodbye.
Is it? I bet you it's easier to mash on the Pro controllers because spinning the stick on a GameCube controller,
It's
you hit
actually
the
notches.
notches.
Yeah, that's right. So
So I
it's
bet
like
you can go around faster, I'm sure.
that's
Yeah.
true.
Hmm.
But I wonder if they're as durable.
I don't know.
I saw a tweet and it was like, who misses SDIing more than having to mash out of all the grounded stuff? And it was like mistake, of course, but like
Right. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't mind
not
mashing
me.
out of this grounded stuff. The grounded stuff isn't even that good because
It's not.
Yeah.
it gives them an opportunity to mess it up.
Yeah,
Whereas, like,
exactly.
imagine if their down smash was just a kill move.
Like there are some of
Exactly,
them
yeah,
out
that's
there
true.
that are
Or just a kill
smash
setup.
gods.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Elegant literally get out of Inkling's side B at
He would
120.
be the
And did you
master
see that?
masher.
It was at 120. And everyone right now is
Yeah.
like, wow, Inkling's like paint roller just like you can't mash out of that like at high percent. No way.
I think
He
Paint Roll was
popped
honestly
right out
his
of it.
worst, one of his worst moves.
Well, like it's definitely like it puts you in the ground longer than K Rule's grab at least.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
And Rob's grab doesn't put you in the ground at all, like barely at all. People could mash out like any percent.
Yeah, I
Right.
thought for a while it was gonna be really like Rob was gonna be a really good character
Same.
because of that, but after
It's
seeing
not
how
good.
fast you can mash out, it's It's not that amazing.
It's not viable.
But as a character, I don't know. The rest of his kit got pretty
Yeah.
pretty
He's
nice
not
buffs.
bad,
His
yeah.
no,
nair
I
is
mean
just
the down throw.
The
Yeah,
down throw doesn't really
the
do
down
as
throw-
much as it could.
Yeah, it's not. Especially because you can start buffering mash inputs while the berry animation's
Yeah,
happening.
exactly.
And his is longer. I think that's
Oh,
why
you're
it's
right.
actually easier. It's because his animation, he drills you into the ground,
Yeah.
whereas like K. Rool just kind of, there you go.
Yeah.
Ridley, you better get it.
I want to see if I can get this to happen a third time, but I got Ridley to side B me. Like I just jump and he
And then
side
he
B's
just
me
dies.
and he dies. Yeah, because he dies first. Oh, he's just naring me to death.
Didn't you just fight Ridley?
I fought Ridley.
Oh, yes.
67% from lava. Let's go.
We take those.
Oh, my God.
All right.
Ugh.
Ignore this.
So we've had a few tournaments as well.
Yes,
Ooh,
we had about, what, 5 singles tournaments?
Six singles
Six
tournaments.
Singles tournaments.
A couple
how
squad
many
strike.
How many were won
brackets.
by Yoshi?
All of them
Except
except
for the
Except
one.
the
Let's go
last
Kyle.
one.
No, 2 of them, right? Didn't Solar Arts win one?
Did Solar Arts win?
That was
that-
a Sunday
that
one.
was
That was a
the second.
Sunday. That was a Sunday.
That wasn't part of 72 hours, right? But I'm just saying overall tournaments. I know Solar Arts won one of them, yeah. He
Did
won
he?
the first one.
Okay.
He won that first
I
one.
thought that was the Sunday before.
And then Kyle won the last one. And between that, it was just it's like a
Yoshi
Yoshi
fest.
sandwich.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
just
a lot of Yoshi, double Yoshi grand finals.
my God.
Obviously,
Uh-huh.
Carlos. Obviously, Raptor's a good player, and so is Suarez.
definitely. And,
Yeah.
you know, this is like a Long Island. This has always been a Long Island problem.
Mhm.
You know,
Two of our best players both just having to play Yoshi. I think we're also gonna have similar problems really soon with Wolf, because I know you play Wolf. I know
yeah. Jared-
Stocktaker's starting to play
Jared's
Wolf.
playing
Yep.
Mr. E's
Eric's
playing Wolf.
Eric's got Wolf.
Oh
You see
my
the tweets.
God.
There's people tweeting about it.
You know,
like,
it's-
Wolf is-
Kofi's playing Wolf.
It's usually
Oh
a pretty
my
good.
I
God.
think Kofi's gonna be so scary.
Oh yeah, me too.
just gonna
I think-
take all the W's I can for now because he's gonna just
Yeah, same.
give me the hands.
I think
eventually,
it's
probably.
a good indicative factor when like a lot of top players all start gravitating towards the same character.
Yeah.
Usually
Yeah.
tells you something,
Yeah, and again, it's not just Wolf that we have there. We also have Inkling.
Yeah,
like
a lot
Inkling's
of
up
top
there.
players are playing
A lot of
Inkling's
them
up
are
there.
playing Inkling. Yeah, DZ's playing Inkling.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people are just messing around with the character because he's fun to mess
Yeah.
around with.
Exactly.
He's super
So,
fun.
And
And up throw up air like is really a thing.
How could you
get
resist?
him really painted up? You know, up throw up air him
Mhm.
and die. Fox is really good too, but you know, like Wolf has a kill throw.
Mhm.
Wolf has a kill throw, and he has F tilt that kills at like 130.
lasers that do
and
10%.
Lasers that do
Exactly.
10%. And Fox now is
fast.
the same weight as Mewtwo,
Does that make him lighter or heavier?
way lighter.
Okay.
He's actually like right above featherweight. Like he's one
Yeah.
like away from like featherweight, pretty much.
What
He's like-
what
he's like
quali-
2
qualifies
points-
as featherweight?
Yeah,
It's
I'm
like
not
on
sure.
Kuragami Hammer, it's like there's like a point value for like weight, and I think he's like
Yeah.
86 or something.
Yeah, I think they like
Or
established.
he's like 86,
their own
87
unit
or
for
something
it.
like that.
Mhm.
And then you know, I think Game Watch is like 82 or something like that.
Okay.
I would have to look it up. I could actually look it up in a second. But yeah, he's really light. He's one of the lighter characters.
Okay.
And
good.
they have
I mean,
it, you know, in classes like featherweight, lightweight, and like
mhm.
medium weight, heavy, super heavy. I'm pretty sure is how
Okay.
it goes.
I didn't know they have like different like brackets of
Yeah,
weight.
they're man-made brackets, I guess. I
Okay.
think.
Yeah, I
he
think they just,
does
like,
them.
Picked a number as like boom.
Oh,
like,
it was,
featherweight.
Here
this
it
is
is.
like
Yeah.
the same way that we make our own tier list. This isn't anything
Exactly.
official. Okay.
You know, the weights themselves, like the weight values are official. Like that's
Yes,
just in
yes.
the game.
The weight values are definitely official.
But yeah. So again, we have those characters. A lot of people are hovering towards them. A lot of people are moving away from Bayo.
Yep.
As soon
Oh
as
my
they
God.
Bayo
touch,
is a
I think
low tier
now.
I
There's
said
a
this
low
the other
tier
day,
now.
but my favorite
Yeah.
quote was just was Misato just losing a couple of games in a row and just going, "Am I gonna be bad? Just like,
oh yeah.
am I bad now?"
You should see his Zelda though. You should see his Zelda.
I believe in
It's
his
solid.
Zelda. His Zelda was always
solid.
good, even
Yeah.
in Smash 4. So
Nah, it was okay.
He just
Sorry.
never played her.
He's way better with
yeah.
it. now. He literally.
I do want to
he-
see other people's
he's-
Zeldas so I can get some tips and tricks. Just like I
Yeah.
want to find some other Ridleys, but there's really no other Ridleys.
Jacob, he walks
Not
around,
here, at
walks
least.
around, and then he'll like will up you or something.
yeah, no, she's
He's really just like
It's so true.
he's slow and methodical about it, and it like really works.
yeah. Well, you kind of have to be with Zelda. You have to be very precise
Yeah,
and
yeah.
methodical with like how you kill your opponent
Exactly.
because you gotta pinpoint those sweet spot fairs and stuff.
You know, I'm really trying to think. I don't know anyone else who's playing Ridley right now.
I mean, Ricky's been messing around with him, but like,
Oh.
I
Okay.
heard some things about you know, what was it Tweak? Tweak was doing some work at like
Yeah.
the loft or something.
there's a lot of
with, like,
conflicting opinions on Ridley.
Ridley.
Yeah.
People,
I have no idea. How good
the
he is,
buzz
I can't
originally was like, this is like the most OP busted character,
And then
Yeah.
he dropped Ridley.
and then
recently.
everyone was like,
I don't see the busted factor though. You know what I mean? Like he
I
doesn't have
did
he doesn't have
originally.
anything that's like in particular busted. Like I guess combined, like a lot of his things like are really good.
The
but
fact that his fairs combo into each other is
they do,
huge.
but like
Yeah, if you can get a good if you catch your opponent without a jump off stage
Yeah.
and you get a good fair string going, it looks like how could anyone lose? How can anyone beat this character? But then like, he's definitely got his own flaws. Being really
He's-
just
he's
scroll
so
through,
easy to
just
juggle
scroll
and
through your
just-
Twitter feed and just all the combo videos and
they're all on like
they're
Ridley,
all on
and I'm like,
Ridley. They're all on
Donkey
Bowser
Kong.
and Rob.
Yeah,
Just these
yeah.
big characters. That's a huge thing in this game, and I think it's gonna in combo-based games like this. This
Yeah.
seems to be a very combo-heavy game, and
Yeah.
like, people are gonna have to start valuing size a lot more. Kirby and
Exactly.
Pichu, like these guys are small. It's hard to combo.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Void's
actually usually
Pichu.
when I'm
Oh, I
Crazy.
saw him play. It was him playing against Esam. I was actually watching that
Yeah.
on my lunch break today.
he was doing.
He was
like,
giving Esam the work.
Who is he? I missed.
Void.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm literally
was
looking
good doing
forward
work
to
with
seeing what
Pichu.
Void is gonna do.
I think the thing I like the most about Pichu is the angle change of the neutral B,
Yeah.
where it's really sharp down now.
Yeah, I do like that a lot.
Mm.
It's a really good just like zoning tool. You just kind of jump around, shoot him.
Yeah, they
And his
do-
F tilt is like insane.
His F tilt is insane. It kills so
F-
fast.
oh,
It's just a little
man.
boop.
And it's like ridiculous shield
Yo,
pressure.
his F smash is ridiculous.
It's
It
small, but like
eats
really
shield.
small.
It
Yeah.
eats
Really
shield.
strong.
It does eat shield, but it is very small.
Yeah. Oh man, I just like imagining the shield pressure that somebody's gonna be able to do once they like start really mixing up shields or crossing up shields.
I know Darktooth's been messing around with Pichu a lot.
This
So.
guy's coming back tomorrow.
Yep.
It's
I
over.
cannot wait.
I want to see him play.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people I can't wait to see
I
come out of
really-
the woodworks.
Yep.
I don't know.
And just kind of
I'm glad like the melee players are into it, like Armada, Leffen.
Yeah.
I'm excited for our first weekly this Friday.
Oh my god, that weekly is gonna,
gonna
be
be
amazing.
stacked.
It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be such a good time.
Yeah, I hope like everyone should. I want to see like Eric and Vinny.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm aiming
The
for like
buzz there.
top top one.
Top one.
Top one
yeah.
definitely.
I
Me
mean,
too.
Okay,
Zach,
good.
you'll
I'll see you
probably
there.
Now that I have
yeah.
Wolf, now that I'm on my day 3 Wolf, I don't think I can lose.
I
But
agree
you're-
with that.
but you're
Day
thinking
3
about-
Wolves cannot lose. Day 1 Wolves can barely lose.
What happens
They
when
can
it's a
barely-
day 3 wolf against a day 3 wolf?
My opinion completely flip-flopped on Wolf, man. I thought he was just like
You thought
bad
he was
fox.
trash?
I think that's
People
going
were
to be
saying that
what
to me
happens
beforehand,
throughout
too.
the
I was like,
game,
Mhm.
since it's still so early. A lot of people are going to flip on whether a character's good or bad.
Nah,
Yeah,
I tried him game one, I tried him like one of my first games, and once I saw a side B, I'm like, he doesn't need the good up B because he has a really good side B.
Yeah,
It
he's
is
got
good.
excellent recovery options because
Yeah.
he can choose between side B up B as a mix-up off stage,
Exactly.
and it threatens to kill them, so they have to kind of back off
They,
from the
yeah,
ledge.
they have to respect the side B,
Very scary stuff, and like,
which is a smart way to keep that recovery balance, though.
yeah,
Yeah,
because it doesn't get much distance. So
exactly, but it kills.
Yeah.
It kills.
I don't know. A lot of other
it does, and like people just they just can't be standing by the ledge, and you can actually you
can't.
can hit it too. Like I saw, Sohn, he actually down tilted me, like basically
Yeah.
2-frame me,
Gotta use the
and I was just
disjoint.
like, okay, well I'm probably gonna die, and it's I
don't
feel
know,
like
I'm too-
eventually
I'm too afraid
people are gonna
to get
get
near
a
it.
lot better at punishing it. The thing is, I'll give you the tip: don't stand at ledge and try to punish it ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, just back up a little bit.
Like just stand like a roll distance away, so that you can like, especially with Ridley, because you got like what down tilt, and F
Down
tilt
tilt
are
and
both
F
pretty
tilt
are
His
pretty
down
good.
tilt
fast
is
and
amazing.
rangy. Yeah,
Yeah.
his down tilt and F tilt are both excellent.
Yeah.
I think his up tilt's actually really good too. I gotta use that more.
It is definitely good.
It's a really good juggle tool. Like, I was watching a clip. It was like 2 up tilts into 3 up airs
Yeah,
into up
yeah.
B.
2 up tilts into.
Up air, up air,
Oh,
up
that's
air.
crazy.
And then up B and then follow them. Yeah, he's got some cool stuff. Who else has been like talked about a lot? Palutena.
Yes,
talked about a lot.
Palutena has been ridiculous.
Palutena's
Oh my
been
God.
winning some stuff. I think I know
Mhm.
Jen won a tournament recently with Palutena.
Yeah. Who
Um,
else?
Yeah.
How's
I know the
Cloud
Buzz
looking?
thinks Palutena's very good.
Oh yeah,
Um,
I played as Palutena a bit. Seems definitely like a solid character.
mhm.
I think Cloud's
Hyde was
still a pretty
playing.
good character.
I've
seen-
the jury's out for me. I don't
The
know.
Cloud CPU is really sick. Like really sick.
A lot of these
Oh.
CPUs are apparently getting
A
people
lot
good.
of these CPUs.
CPUs are
the only ones that
better
have
than
gotten me are
us.
Cloud and then Game & Watch on stream.
Cloud and Game and Watch.
Maybe
That's
with the
like that's
9?
how you tilt your opponent though. Like you beat them, and then,
Then
you
you
lose to the
Yeah,
CPU.
it's like I'm losing to this guy.
And then they're like, "Oh my god, I'm losing to this guy," and then they're done. It's a big mental game.
And then they can't say anything
Smash
about you
Ultimate here.
losing to the CPU now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I just beat you, so.
Yeah, so what does that make you?
Yeah, exactly. Oh man.
Just you gotta put them in an existential crisis about like
Yep.
their skill, and then yeah.
These are long-term strategies to have.
You wait until March. Oh my gosh. But there was another character
That's on the rise.
that's on the rise.
Let's see any of these.
Yeah, I'm looking at these literally to
Any of
get
these?
ideas.
You know,
No.
I don't think he's here.
No.
That one seems okay. You know.
She's probably fine, but
No, not Sheik. I was saying Pac-Man.
yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
Isabel,
Robin,
this
Yes.
one.
Robin for
Yes,
sure.
this one.
Villager's good.
halfway.
Uh-huh.
You think Ganon?
No.
Ganon's just looking
No,
a
no,
lot
no,
better
no.
than
Put
he
him-
was before.
put
A
him
lot better,
back.
but that doesn't mean
him-
he's looking.
Nah, he's
the
not. He's not
finest.
here again. He's at least here.
Rob can be up here, but he's like backwards. Who knows what he's?
I think
Really
Rob has
planning.
potential. It's just it really depends on
Inkling,
like people's
Inkling, yes.
ability to combo
Squid
him.
Overlords.
Inkling. I don't know. I think Inkling is one of the more overrated characters currently
We'll see.
The
because
question
people
is
just are still learning how to mash. You know.
Samus or Dark
Well,
Samus?
yeah.
I think
definitely.
both are bad. I think both are very bad. Yo, you could take that Sonic amiibo and just throw it away.
You think so?
I think Sonic's pretty
Sonic
bad.
beats
Alright,
K. Rool.
He's spin dashing out.
Well, yeah.
Counter picks definitely beats K. Rool. Where's the K. Rool?
Yo, Bowser is getting
There
pushed.
is no K. Rool amiibo.
Bowser.
You gotta give him a bump.
My dude
I don't
Bowser's
know. I
very
feel like
good.
Bowser's gonna be good for certain matchups and then really bad for others. I know like even Kyoko was saying that
Mhm.
the other day, but like I totally feel that. Like
I don't know. I can't think of bad matchups for Bowser.
I have a top 3.
I don't think anyone just like
Well,
covers everything.
what's your top 3 right now?
I can't say it.
Yes, you can.
'Cause I,
Go
There's a
ahead.
difference between you will or won't.
I have a top.
Zachy
3.
doesn't want to
Go
get
for it.
scrutinized.
I don't know what order this is.
Sure, that's fine.
Right. I think we have Yoshi in the top 3.
Really?
On
Wow.
Long Island, at least.
On Long Island, yeah.
Okay.
I think we have.
Everyone's saying secret top tier, but like they haven't even seen
I think we have.
really good Yoshis. I know the Wall won tournament. Like
I'm reluctant to
makes
say
sense. Some
this
Japanese Yoshi too.
because now, honestly, I had him in my top 3, but now he's not there anymore. Just because I realized how important offstage play is.
Sure.
Crom was overhyped.
think so?
I think Crom was a little bit overhyped.
I don't even think it's over. I
That
think
guy went
people
on
are-
a journey. That dude.
He went on a
people-
journey.
People
You're right.
thought he was the
His
worst
opinions
character.
were ridiculous.
People
And
thought
then
he
they're
was
like
the worst
zero to
in the game.
deaths, unpunishable
Yep.
with his up B.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. And then he.
YouTube wants him, nerfed. And if YouTube wants him nerfed, that's like everyone.
But that's the thing. YouTube's opinion keeps changing every 3 days.
Yeah.
You know.
And the game's only been out for 5 days.
Exactly.
Right.
So it's due for a change
It's due
tomorrow.
for a change tomorrow. It's gonna be the topic of our next show. Like,
Yeah.
it's not gonna.
Next
Is
show,
Crom
we're gonna
good?
be like, oh wait, no, sorry, picking these guys all back up.
Pac-Man just won
Yeah.
the most amazing regional.
I think
Anyway.
Pac-Man might be okay. There's nothing wrong with him. He seems just like better Smash 4 Pac-Man, and in a game where zoners are good.
Zoners are.
I don't know
Zoners
about
are
that
great.
though. I
I
don't know
also
if zoners
think-
are good.
I also think
I don't know
Ness
why not.
is
They seem good.
substantially better.
Villager
this game.
seems really
Okay.
good.
I
and
mean,
Ness
well,
and Villager.
Ness does have that infinite. Not that
Yeah.
it matters, but
Ness
know,
isn't infinite. What
I
infinite?
just realized because I told you
I
that
didn't see
I
it.
think I have a top 3. This game's too big to have a definitive top 3.
yeah, 3 out of
Also, like, so early.
60 something characters.
70.
60,
Yeah, I feel
70
like
something, 74.
I feel like I have candidates for top 8,
Okay,
which is last game's top 5.
sure.
So I'd say one character we have returning to the spotlight
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
is
god.
Fox.
I
I
agree.
knew. I thought so too.
I
you
think
know, but
Fox is a top 8
He's a
character.
little
I
different.
agree.
It's probably up there.
Now, right
That's
now,
actually
But
what
he-
influenced
I
my
don't know.
opinion
You
so
guys-
much on Wolf. I was like, why play Wolf when you could just play
You
Fox?
guys don't
Wolf
play
is bad
Fox. You
But
guys
I see
don't
what
play
you mean.
Fox. It's harder
I play
killing in
against
this
him.
game, and he's so light. He's so light, and his side B is bad.
he was
and-
always light.
But he's got so many good tools, and he can
And his
just rack.
side
He
B-
can rack up
his-
damage like just as well as
yeah.
he could in any game.
I think he'll be one of
Killing
the
this game's
best
hard.
characters in teams.
In teams.
He's so tough in teams. I literally
He
got
racks up
hit
damage
once,
so
and I
fast.
got
Pair that guy
swatted
up.
back and forth between 2 swords until I was dead.
Sure,
Like-
sure, but you pair him up with somebody that can kill real early,
Yeah.
like Bowser or Ganon or something,
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
and all of
Oh,
a
I
sudden,
see what you
all
mean.
that damage he racks up real good.
It's hard though
Bowser comes
because
in.
you know in
And if
doubles
Bowser's getting
in doubles
combo, he's there because he's
Yes.
fast. He can
in
get
doubles
there easy.
though, like Fox taking the lead is tough though because a lot of his combo starters like sometimes will just get like hit by the
Yeah.
other teammate.
Sure.
So like I don't know, he doesn't do as much damage as like some other characters that just will do the same amount of damage but in like 3 hits compared
Okay.
to like Fox's.
Yeah,
like
his
8.
hits do take longer, so they can be interrupted. Like,
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
takes it takes him 12 hits to get to 50%, whereas somebody else might take 3.
like K Rule. Or
Yeah,
something.
exactly. K. Rool's a character we haven't even talked about a lot yet.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
I think
man.
Puff will
K.
actually be
Rule's
good in
opinion
doubles. I'm
changed a
not
lot
kidding.
over the weekend.
Yeah, opinions on K. Rool have
They
more.
flopped over the weekend.
I
People
from the
still think
from
he's
the
really
get go, I just want to put this out there. I've
Yeah.
been saying I think he's pretty below average.
Okay.
That's what I
That's
thought
fair,
from the
that's fair.
beginning, and that's what I
Because-
still think now. In fact, I think he might be worse than I thought.
Because I think that's what most people thought in the beginning.
Right.
I think that a lot
But
of
then
people
they
said,
played against him. They're like, wait, he's
it's like,
busted.
wow, this character is really good. Like he has all of these things. You can't
But-
even gimp him off stage.
Yeah.
And then come Sunday, people said, "Oh, you can just go around the helicopter.
Mhm.
Oh, you can just wait for him to attack."
Yeah.
You know, just things like that. And once you got around his crown neutral,
Mhm.
he really didn't have anything else.
Yeah.
So it's
And
like,
he's another example of like, I'm scrolling through my Twitter feed, and all these combos are on King K. Rool,
K. Rool,
Bowser,
yeah.
and Ridley. All these big characters.
Yeah.
I'm seeing every character combo though, but there's so many people that don't like know how to DI or how to get away at a
Yeah.
disadvantage in this game.
That's true.
K.
I see
Rool's
so many people that are just like getting hit.
Yeah. K. Rool's the character where in a couple of months,
Even me sometimes.
if you're getting hit by back hit crown to up air,
Mhm.
somebody's gonna look at you and say, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
You know.
Quit.
It's all about getting sucked up by the cannon now. That's this week. This week is all about the cannon.
You know what's similar to that though is the Belmont situation.
Oh, they're bad.
Oh,
They're bad.
Okay.
They were like a
I would
week
s-
negative 10.
I would
Yeah.
say
week
Yep.
like negative
I would
1.
say it's
they
similar.
Were
I would say
grid.
it's similar if
Like, because
if
if
they
you're,
only had one trick. They have more than one
they
trick.
do.
They have great stage control. They have a great neutral game. They have great ledge trapping tools.
Mhm.
But once they're off stage, they're dead.
Yes.
You know.
very dead.
And
though.
it's just
So
like-
dead.
To me, it's the opposite of K. Rool. Because K. Rool has just like he's a one-trick pony. Once you get over that trick, that's it.
Mhm.
They have all these tricks, but once you get them off stage, like Smash 4 Little Mac,
Mhm.
that's it.
Very similar to where on stage they do kind of
Yeah,
run the show.
exactly. But
But yeah, I'm saying like if I feel like 3 months from now, if you're getting hit with like you were saying the back hit of a crown, well, if you get hit with back hit across,
Yeah.
and into up air, up
Yeah.
air or whatever it is, or up smash,
or whatever. Yeah, whatever.
then people are gonna give you looks like,
exactly.
come on, man.
What are
You
your
should have parried that.
What are your opinions on the weird the down air to up B?
Oh yeah, he has these like ladder combos where he can like down air, bounce off,
At
down air
zero.
again, bounce off.
Oh, the
and
Belmonts.
It sets him
Yeah.
up to do another like he just like scoops you up because it pops you up into
Alright.
the next one.
I've seen that combo. I believe it was like tweeted about just today.
Mhm.
Yes.
I think that it's extremely DI dependent because I've seen a Belmont try to hit me with that,
Yeah.
and after I got
I
hit
tried
by
to do
the-
it and they DI'd. And I just
Yeah.
didn't do it.
It's like everyone's gonna DI out. It
Uh,
looks like you needed to DI in order
And I
for that to
believe
work.
if you DI out, then the Belmont eats dirt because if he tries to just put in the next down air, he's just
Yeah, exactly.
laggy down air onto the ground. And
yeah, and then
you know,
you sick punish. You know?
hopefully.
And that leads me to saying my next top 8 candidate.
Hmm.
The moment he lands,
Yeah.
he gets hit by a landing up air, and that's a ladder. Like that's a ladder combo off the top, almost guaranteed. I'm talking about Mario.
Mario.
Mario looks like he's making another return to the top tiers.
I don't
You
know.
think
about
so?
I think
that. I think
so.
you're biased.
I think
I could be biased. That's okay.
I think he's got a lot of good stuff in his kit, but I think one thing that will hold him back this game is that he does not have the disjoints needed to really play with the best
I
of the best.
knew you were gonna say that, and that's the same thing that rang true in the last game.
Yeah.
But he was still top
It's
tier.
gonna always be true.
I think there's
for
more
Mario.
bigger, better disjoints in this game, and he has to deal with all sorts of
Yeah, but
like there's when characters like Chrom are being suspected for like potentially top 5 character, I don't know if he's
Yeah.
gonna be there, but that's yet another sword character that he already was losing to.
but that's the thing. I feel like right
Oh,
now
and swords are
Mario's
so good in this game.
It,
Yeah.
it's a lot like how we misjudged Fox in the beginning of Smash
Even
4.
magic sword.
A lot of people said, Fox is mid tier at best. His recovery is trash.
Mhm.
Wrote him off immediately.
He was a B tier for the beginning.
Well,
Well,
You know, the very
patches,
beginning.
patches did change stuff, which I don't think we even need to bother
Yeah,
saying. Obviously, patches will change
yeah, we
this game
like
as well.
Mario could be gutted. Bowser could be handed the world. Like you
Mhm.
don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
See, I don't know why they I don't think they're gonna gut anything about Mario though. He just seems he seems really good.
Yeah, exactly.
He just doesn't seem like he's
But that's
very
what he was.
balanced
That's what he was in
me.
Smash 4 though.
Yeah.
I think he'll be a solid character choice.
Yeah.
I don't know if he'll be like. I don't think anyone's ever gonna be like nerf Mario. He's
Exactly.
too good, but I think he'll always be where he kind of was in Smash 4, which is solid choice.
Mhm.
Definitely can win tournaments with this character.
Yeah, like
Exactly.
I can lose to a Mario. Like it can happen. you
Yeah,
know?
Mhm.
but that's the thing. Like in Smash 4, he was regarded as one of the top characters to play.
Right.
He was regarded top tier until probably just about the very end.
And I think that he'll pick up the torch right where he left it off. You know,
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
which
that's
is
fair.
like borderline top tier, might be falling out of favor. I think he's gonna continue with that trend and be like he's
Oh,
gonna
I see what
start
you mean.
where he was and just maybe keep slipping possibly.
Yeah, yeah.
People are definitely gonna be looking for the more busted characters though. Like when they pick characters, I feel like.
Especially this early on.
right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to push the meta myself.
Yeah. I
No,
hope you
you'll
do.
be fine. There'll be people. I just lost to Lucario. There'll be people like
Zaphros.
Wizzy, you know,
Zaphros.
Zaphros. That other guy, you know, Zenu.
Zenu.
Okay.
Yeah, Zaphro, Zenu, Wizzy. We all have Z's. It's a Mario thing.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh man.
I don't know who else is gonna be good in this game.
A lot of people were talking about, like, maybe just before the game came out and maybe the first day, that Young Link would be a top tier character.
But I hear that he has like he can rack on damage, but he has like no kill potential.
The thing is that he has a lot
Definitely
of kill
has to have
potential. It's just you usually see your opponents getting their kill potential way before you do. Like even if you get that damage rack on, you have that kill setup, but it's like it doesn't feel safe, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just I play the character, so I'm thinking about past experiences and stuff like that. It usually ends up being like, oh, I did like this sick combo, I got like 45% or whatever,
Mhm.
but this other guy hit me 3 times and now I have 68, you know.
Right.
So it's just it's a big trade off. You know?
The work to reward ratio for characters like that, it's
Yeah.
Fox has the same situation. He hits the character 12 times, they'd have to take 50 damage. Ganon hits you 3 times, you take 60 damage. you know?
Yeah.
But I think Fox is going to find those openings a lot better.
Yeah.
So I think if
Yeah, just if you're skilled enough, you'll be able to get the openings.
yeah.
Exactly.
But it also helps when your character is faster, and
Yeah.
being fast helps create openings. And Young Link is very fast, so
But that's the thing. A lot of people think he's very fast, but he's actually on the lower 50% side of the character speed.
sure,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
all right, that's news to me. I think when I say fast, I'm more thinking about like
Get in, get out.
yeah, he can get in and get out fast, but also his moves just have no lag. Like
Yeah.
his bow and arrow has no lag.
Yeah.
His Nair is really fast, one of the fastest in the game. I'm gonna guess 3 frames.
I would guess it too. I would
Like
guess it too.
his backer is really fast.
Mm-hmm.
All that's the kind of stuff. Like
Okay. I
he
see
might
what
not be
you
able to catch up to faster characters than him on the ground, but he can put out hitboxes with the best of them.
mean. Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. That's true. And not only that, but he's not. He's definitely not one of the slower characters in the game.
Sure.
And he still has his disjoints to start combos. So
Mhm.
I see where you're coming from with that.
Yeah, I think I might not know who my top 8 characters are, but I definitely have a good idea of who I think are some of the worst characters. I definitely have not been impressed by Luigi at all.
Okay.
Like I think that tether grab does him no, it does him a great disservice.
Yeah.
I've seen Elegant use his
Dare Nair, up B, whatever.
Yeah.
but no, but
He's got like kill
his
combos like
his-
at really low percents.
his
Mhm.
tornado still like it has a wind box, so it really messes off stage.
Yeah, it's not as good at
But
all.
it doesn't gain you any height. So
So it's something you do like right at ledge,
Yes.
like right
Yeah.
below.
That's interesting.
and
It's definitely way nerfed as like a recovery tool.
I'm curious to see how well people around here use it, or just rather, I'm just curious to see it in person.
yeah, we had a small handful of Luigi players here at the venue, so
Oh,
I
yeah?
wonder how they'll do. How
Yeah,
they'll make
definitely.
do with the change. And I think Link's another character like that too.
I
Connor
really
was doing
like
pretty good.
Link. Oh my gosh.
I
Nah, Link's
have
terrible.
not been impressed, man. I
One
know
of the
He's
he likes-
very hard
Listen,
to play.
I like Link too, but I think he's one of those 1,000 IQ characters.
He's really hard to play.
He looks tough to play.
Oh my god. I once got this one play where I was like, I'm never getting this again in my life, you know. But I did get it again. I did get it again. There we go.
Someone says Link is sick.
Link is sick.
Maybe
He's
he
so
has,
cool.
Nah, Link.
I'll believe it when I see people doing the whole the drop
Fight me.
bomb thing
Fight
to
me.
actually
Nah.
get back on stage.
I do it. Fight me.
Link isn't sick, but he definitely has like the flu or something. I don't know. He's not.
He's definitely coming down with something.
Yes.
He has a slight fever.
Yeah.
Slight fever.
He might not be able to come down at all if it's being juggled though. Like that's a fact.
Yeah.
He's got no.
What is he gonna get juggled by?
I
that
don't
beats
know.
his dare.
He's a fairly large character, and like dare is a risky move to throw out. You know,
It has a
It is.
super lag.
it's a very
And, like,
laggy move that's not a fast
if it becomes
startup.
predictable, like that's like that could be a really bad punish.
Mhm.
Like,
Oh, he can bomb drop.
He can, but he's got to have that bomb ready.
Yeah.
It comes out faster now.
Yes, but he has to drop it and then detonate it, which is adding more frames to like his escape options.
But the bomb's hitbox though.
But I'm just saying, compare him to someone like Snake, who also has bombs.
God damn.
You know, like
I feel like Snake does not feel as good as I thought he would.
Also,
he
Link's
doesn't
sword got
seem-
range.
That great.
Link does have range.
No, it
his,
has more range.
What, his bombs?
No, they made his sword bigger.
His sword is bigger. His sword is one of the
bigger.
biggest in the game.
It is.
It's definitely
I'm just agreeing with
definitely
you.
a scary. I'm agreeing with you. This is a fact. Like, they also added 3 frames of startup to his F tilt and his dash attack. You know.
To whose?
Yeah. Well, I don't know about dash attack, but I know they added 3 frames of startup to his F tilt, and I know
That F
I know
tilt
they
is a good
nerfed his
move.
dash attack. I just don't know what they did to it.
Sorry, whose?
Link.
Oh,
It-
Link's. Yeah.
It doesn't
still.
feel very different.
So like, yeah, he's got a longer sword, but now he's got to pay for it.
Yeah, it's less reliable than it used to be.
Yeah, slower moves. Like, I think his dash attack. I think maybe they took distance off of how far
His
it
up B
goes.
looks really bad too.
His
Not
up
in
B
terms of
is-
the attack.
His up B was never great,
No.
but it's really good.
Now he doesn't have a tether.
It's really good shield pressure catch, where it's like he would F smash a shield.
And then up
They
B
could-
immediate.
They could wait for the option, and once they see them drop shield, up B will cover staying there
Roll
as well
behind.
as rolling. So
Mhm.
it's cool.
Don't roll.
A
in.
little touch I
That's
like that they
right.
added to Link though was when he hasn't taken any damage.
I love
the
that.
little beam.
Oh
They-
yeah,
that's
that's
from
the
Breath of the
coolest.
You
thing.
know
Wild.
why I
That's
like
the
that?
coolest
It
thing.
has such little knockback that if you hit them within like maybe like the beam is on the tip of your sword and the whole circle is right there.
Mhm.
If you hit them with the forward smash, the beam hit will link into your second hit of forward smash.
That's cool.
It's really cool.
I mean, look, if Link was the best character in the game, I'd be playing the heck out of him. I love
I'll make him
Zelda
look like the
games. I
best
love Link.
character.
You know, same with
Nah.
Ganon. Same with
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh man,
Up tilt surge from behind him. Now that's something I forgot. Yeah.
that's something really good too.
Up tilt?
Not only that, but it feels fast. It feels very fast.
You're confirmed. You're a confirmed 8-year-old
I am
because he
an
said the
8-year-old.
beam is from Breath of the Wild.
Oh my
What?
god.
He said beam is from Breath of the Wild.
That
That beam has
I
been in
am an
like
8
I know it's
every
I know it goes
Zelda
back as Link in the
one.
past. I know it
all
goes
the way back.
That was
Maybe
Zelda
I am
one.
an
Yeah.
8-year-old.
It's in the first game too,
The
right?
beam
Yes, it
came
is.
I know
from
it's
the
in
first
Link to the
Zelda.
Past. It's the
Much
most
more of a
recent
laser
one.
in the first game.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm sorry, I'm uncultured.
I wish it had that sound effect. That
Aw.
would have been sick.
It's a good game.
Yeah, he no tether recovery either off
No
stage.
tether.
That gets pretty
That's
rough.
okay though.
I think the trade-off is fine though.
The
It-
trade-off
it-
is definitely.
Is it fine?
It's-
Is that why he's on your bottom 5 character? He's bad.
He's bad. No, I think that particular trade-off is fine because I'd much
Yeah.
rather have a regular human grab than a tether grab.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yes.
It's also considered one of the fastest grabs in the game.
His new grab.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is
Is
the
it?
fastest grab in the game.
Does he
It's
get
the
anything out of it?
fastest grab, yep.
Does he get anything out of it?
Probably not.
Get anything out of what?
His
Grab.
grab. He
Grab.
might get like down
Does he
throw
get
in
any
there.
combos?
He still gets down throw up smash.
Oh, okay.
Low
Lower
percent.
percents, yeah.
Yeah.
Link is such a hard character to categorize because he's not like a heavy. He's not like he's not like a grappler. He's not like he's not good at zoning
He's
necessarily.
kind of in neutral
He's like a weird
territory.
mix between like Marth and Duck Hunt.
Yeah, like I don't know, because to me his zoning tools have always been lousy, so I can't really call him a zoner.
What are you supposed to like kill with? Like,
Yeah.
What are you trying to?
Hi-
What's
to-
your strategy? Like
exactly
What's your
to,
game plan?
to me
like,
his
kill?
kit has never really seemed like one that makes that makes sense, or that it was designed like as a comprehensive whole.
Yeah.
Whereas you can kind of see that kind of stuff, and like I see it a lot in Ridley's kit, and I'm like really that's why I'm enjoying it. I'm like, oh, I get it, down tilt, forward air.
Yeah.
They made it that way so
But
that
that's
it
the
works.
thing. They turned him into a Smash character, whereas they
They
made a
Link,
Smash character out of Link.
right?
you know?
Exactly. There was a game before Smash came out, and they were like,
Exactly.
Link's got to be in this game. So
Yeah.
you know,
yeah. You could do all of his moves from your favorite Link game.
Yeah.
It's like Link.
These are all my favorite Ridley moves.
yeah. I love Skewer, and I love Space Pirate Rush.
I like-
I loved it when I,
I like
learned that move.
backwards air.
the move
skewer.
names are so cool. Like
I gotta.
Space pirate, right?
Space Pirate
check
Rush,
that
Skewer.
Yeah, because they weren't
Um,
named in 1988.
Yeah, his
just
fireball,
the wrong language.
his fireball move is called Plasma Breath. I love that. That's so cool.
In French, it's souffle ardent.
Why? Oh, you're doing the language check.
Souffle.
Yeah. By the way,
Arden.
anyone wondering why we're
Souffle.
playing the Switch here, we're just trying to unlock characters, and it's such a tedious process.
I'm 45 characters in, and I hate my life.
Yeah. What a
had to breathe.
good design. That's the
Yep.
worst sarcasm I've ever
What,
heard.
a good what the
That's
best
terrible.
trade-off?
Oh man.
Sakurai's definitely smiling to himself in his bedroom right now, just like
Hugging
haha.
his cat.
He's
These
having a
stupid
good time.
competitive players have to literally 32 plus setups have to keep grinding.
This is what you all get for leaking the game.
Yeah, honestly.
Like imagine they were all available at first. Like everyone was there.
Yep, day one
And then
patch,
they were like,
and then
they're like, nah,
So-
you guys
sorry.
don't get everyone. Not anymore. Not for what you've done.
Is my volume up? I don't know what's happening.
I put mine down.
I put mine
just for the
down.
sake of.
They want to hear.
My thing's about
They
that.
want to know they want to hear Ashley's song on
Wait,
WarioWare.
Yeah, I should
Ashley's
probably
one.
check
Is
the
this Ashley's-
battery.
This is just WarioWare Inc.
And 19%.
I did back throw back air with Charizard.
Get rid of that.
Nah,
And
let's get outta
it-
here.
I
my
grabbed
favorite
someone
song.
at 44 and back threw them and did back air as Charizard and they died mid stage.
Dude, Charizard is a very underrated character, I think, right now.
Maybe.
Feel
I'm
like
still
even you
upset
felt
with
he.
Charizard right now.
What? You even
I'm
felt
still
he was the
upset about
worst.
Charizard.
Are you?
Dude, I am still sad about my Charizard loss. I was playing Dr.
What
Lobster,
happened?
and like the dude's really good.
He was
I lost
Charizard?
him after you.
Really? You guys
He
are
flare
losing to
blitzed-
Doc Lob.
Flare blitzed me at 50
It's
mid-stage.
really
It's Flare
really
Blitz is
funny. You say that?
ridiculously broken. Like
I died at
It's so
50.
strong.
He
I
was
was
at
wa-
192.
I was watching that game and I said, "Hold on, if he flare blitz right now, he's dead." And he did it.
I can't
Yo, he
believe
did
that
it.
happened. Like
Yeah.
I still am so mad that
it's the worst thing to get.
because
hit by.
it wasn't
feels
the end of
bad.
the set.
It
So the
feels
rest
bad.
of the set, I'm sitting there
Salty.
like a complete pansy, just holding my shield. Like, please don't flare blitz me. I'll do
You
anything.
can't be afraid of it. You know, you gotta.
I
you just
died
gotta
at
react
50.
to
I
it.
have to
You gotta
be.
react to it. It's slow though. It's
I'm
not.
an old man. I don't have reaction time.
The anticipation. That's it.
I have to predict everything because I cannot react in this game.
I feel
What
like
did you say, Trev? Yeah. Just I don't know. I'm just gonna react to things that I hope happen.
He's not nimble anymore. He's just wide.
you gotta. You can, you know, try reacting to the sound.
Is he a bat?
Yeah, it does.
It
Like
does
the,
chime. It does chime. It chimes. Yeah.
the sound is definitely first. You know.
I wasn't on a speaker set.
Well, headphones.
Yeah. Well, that's the next.
Are you
goal.
trying to be a professional Super Smash Bros. Ultimate player for the Nintendo Switch?
So
If
I am
so-
trying very hard to get everyone to stick with this game. I know a lot of people are testing the waters as Melee players, and I really
Yeah.
do encourage them. Like, you know, there's definitely some stuff that's hard to get past as a Melee player. Like, the input delay is pretty weird. The buffer is pretty weird. And, like, your options out of dash. People are like, oh, cool, you can do stuff out of dash, but there's also a lot of things you can't do out of dash. So in your initial dash animation, you can't shield. A
That
lot
was
of
the same way in Smash 4 too.
Yeah, but like a lot of Melee players don't like that because it gives them less control over their character.
Yeah.
So
Can you shield like immediately in Melee?
yeah,
Like
out of a dash.
immediately? Like-
Yeah,
Like there's no frames of dash startup.
as far as well, there are frames of dash startup, but like you can interrupt them with shield specifically
That's crazy. I didn't know.
and other certain things. Again, I'm not the right guy to ask. I'm not a frame guy.
Yeah.
I might be spewing lies.
Getting my ass beat
Oh.
by this fucking Pichu.
Let's
my
go,
God.
Pichu. These computers, they're
I'll be right back. I
ruthless.
gotta put this on the charger.
Same.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, yeah,
Mine's
charge.
on 19.
Oh, go charge your things.
I don't know how to check my charge. Oh, this is 17.
You guys have only been here for like 30 minutes. This
We've-
battery really drains that fast?
You know what it is? I haven't had this switch on the dock at all
Oh, all day.
because I've had another switch that was unlocking
Yeah,
characters on
these
the
guys
dock.
are like multitasking switches. They're like
Oh my
playing
gosh.
both things at the same
I
time.
honestly, I feel like I'm playing StarCraft all over again. It's just like I gotta make sure I check my minerals. I gotta make sure I'm building marines.
If
It's
you-
just like random stuff
Someone says you could if you down tilt. Wait, if you tilt down,
from
like,
Link.
all right, no, all right. Someone said in the chat that if
Okay.
you tilt downwards,
Yes.
you can.
To remind me of my StarCraft days.
Oh yeah.
This is perfect.
Okay, so
If
if
you-
you're running
If you're running,
and you tilt the stick down,
yeah.
you can shield out of your dash. I don't know. I have
It
to.
has to be such a slight tilt because if you do it too quick, you end up
You're gonna
spot
crash.
dodging.
Oh,
spot
spot
dodge.
dodging out of run
Yeah,
by
because
pressing down. You're not pressing the R button.
but you have to shield, right?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, hmm.
If you do it too fast, you'll end up spot dodging.
Yeah, that could be a problem.
That's crazy though. I didn't know that. Maybe if if you use both shield buttons and you tilt down, you won't spot dodge because you can't because you're able to tilt your shields using 2 shields.
Oh, it'll guarantee you shield. Interesting.
Yeah.
There's so many like interesting nuances to the new controls that you can do. Like
Yeah.
these automatic aerials out of shield with pressing
Yeah.
Y and A at the same time.
I
So
didn't like that at first.
I
no.
still don't like
You
it.
still don't like it?
I still don't like it.
It messes up you know, it is. I kept trying to jump cancel at first.
Yeah.
That's why.
It messes up a lot of jump cancels. Sorry,
Yeah.
headphone users.
Oh
No. So someone's saying you can standing grab out of dash. It's like a jump cancel, but he's
why
saying
would you want to do
Yeah.
that instead of shield grab?
no.
Instead of dash
So
grab?
he's
Dash
saying
grab.
instead of dash grabs have more end leg.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So
And
like
they're not that great in this game.
yeah, no grabs are great in this game. A lot of the grabs have been slowed down significantly.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of them have less range. Too.
Yes, for sure.
I feel like
Everyone-
dash grab's got more range though.
but more end leg.
True.
So
True.
I mean that might make them still very usable, but
Maybe that's why the roll cancel dash is so important.
that's right. That's a tech I heard about this
I
morning.
was,
Yeah.
I was actually gonna mention that. Yeah.
Yeah, so
That
could you
definitely
describe
gives you
it?
some range.
Could you describe how it works?
I'm not too.
Can
It
anyone
was-
describe how it
It
works?
was yeah. It was an.
I think I can.
Go
I
Zaki.
I watched multiple videos on it so far, and if I'm not wrong, what you do is out of your run, not your dash.
Sure.
It has to be your run.
Sure.
So after you dash, out of your run, you tap shield and forward, and out of your dash, like let's say out of your roll, like let's say I'm playing Little Mac and I'm turning around. Oh, this is great. So, Fox is actually like dashing. All right. So once he starts running, and he decides to roll like this.
Wait, this is in the way.
Oh, I'm sorry. Once he starts running, and then he begins to roll like this, you know, the pivot, everybody rolls and, you know, they pivot. You can actually press the grab button, and it'll actually turn him back around and grab.
What?
Yes. And you get extra distance from it. Not a lot of characters get, like, a huge, significant
Boost of distance.
boost of
Looks
distance.
like Mac got a decent
But
one.
Little Mac does get a huge boost of it. And I'm pretty sure it works with, like, a lot of people
That's
with,
cool.
like, big rolls.
Okay.
It's really cool.
But I heard it only works with a specific list of characters so far.
I'm not sure about the specific list. I just know that it works with at least 10 characters. Not only that, but
I know it works with Pichu.
does it?
That's the character I saw in the thumbnail of the video that I didn't
Oh, yeah.
watch. I did not watch the video.
I watched it, and it was a Little Mac who showed the tech itself.
Okay, that's cool. I hope it works with every character because that'd be a really cool tech.
Exactly.
A nice approaching. It's like a boost grab in Melee.
Yeah, exactly. I believe that's how it was described, actually.
Yeah, and that one you're canceling your dash attack. But
Yeah,
and
exactly.
that's if you cancel your roll, it's even cooler because you have invincibility frames and then gotcha.
Yeah. Another really cool tech that I looked up was
I actually just sent you the link to the one I found.
Oh, thank you.
the pivot tilts.
Yeah,
I'm
Pichu
you
is
guys
so
know about
angry.
it.
Yeah, the one I watched was by Beefy Smash Dude.
Which one?
Beefy Smash
That's the one
Dudes.
I saw. Yeah.
I saw the Beefy Smash Dudes video. All right, I've watched so many videos. I'm not really sure who made which video, but I know that Beefy Smash Dudes made one of the videos. Ezaw made another one of the videos. Ezaw Smash, and Zero made another one of the
Yeah.
videos I recently watched.
Everyone's gonna be dipping their toes in the water.
Yeah, exactly. But I think those three are like pretty solid content creators in regards to how they were in Smash 4.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely feel like we can rely on them for Smash Ultimate content.
Good.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we do have to wrap this up pretty soon, but
Okay,
any
yeah.
other we have a little bit more time, but any other outstanding thoughts you guys want to chat about? Like, there's so much. I mean, like I know we could literally have like a 2-hour
We
discussion.
could talk about so much right now.
Like, we didn't talk
Um,
about I don't know if anyone here's played the story mode or any of that.
I
Yeah.
played Classic.
World of
Classic's
Light.
fun.
look at- I think
Classic's
Classic's
fun.
really fun. World of Light is alright.
Mhm.
I like the
Um,
variety that classic mode offers, where everyone has a very individualized classic mode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 So like Wolf plays against all the other brawl cut characters, and
That's
like
pretty funny, actually.
I played Bowser's before, and his was literally called All the Red Ones. So the first match I played was against me characters dressed up as Mario.
okay.
And then he fought Samus and
hmm
That's
another
pretty
red
fun.
character.
Yeah.
Villager.
Yeah, everyone dressed in red. That's interesting.
The boss fights are fun too.
Dubert's looking good.
You didn't-
I had to say
I know,
it.
I
This
know,
is
I know.
building up the whole time.
That was his secret character. He didn't want to talk
Yeah, there was
about.
a secret character that he was
if you caught that
mentioning
at the
earlier.
very
Dubert's
beginning.
looking so
It's
good.
Dubert.
All the
Oh
I think
my
all the me
gosh.
characters are looking
Me
pretty
Swordsman
good.
definitely the best one.
Dubert's the best one. Oh.
Me
Sword-
Swordsman is weird.
Swordsman's definitely the best
Swordsman
one.
seems good.
Sorbert. Sorbert.
As opposed to the
Sorbert, I
other
could go
one.
for
Scoobert,
Sorbert.
as he's called.
Swordsman. Scoobert. Sword Dubert.
Swordbert.
Also known as Dubert's arch enemy.
Oh,
Nemesis, I should say, actually.
Is there gonna be a
Um,
battle of the Berts?
There was, and just like any great movie, Dubert lost first.
right.
So you know what happens next.
he made his
time.
comeback.
Of course, he's
Yeah.
gonna make his comeback.
Yeah,
Spend
Trevor,
another.
did you like that that moment? Sorry, he's watching the
Oh yeah.
the like 20 parries in a row into Ken.
Oh yeah.
Like
Moment, whatever
Yeah.
number or something.
Oh, man, it's so good. It makes
so
me
cool.
feel great. Oh
yeah,
my God.
Dubert is looking pretty.
Dubert's looking good.
all these me fighters are looking good.
I guess. I hate me fighters so much. I think they should have never been in the game, and I hope everyone gives me so much
He's
hate
only
for that.
saying that because he's experienced the power of Dubert, and
Not
now
really.
it feels like
Not
Dubert
really.
should be
Is this
nerfed,
underlying salt?
and it doesn't make any sense.
I don't think so. I think I've played them, and they don't seem like I haven't lost to one yet. Be real.
Yeah.
Be real. Maybe a friendly or two to Dubert. I don't know, but
I haven't fought him as Dubert in bracket. That's
Dubert doesn't lose.
I would like you to. I love it.
he gives his
Fox
friends an opportunity
specifically.
to
Fox
play.
just
Exa-
will
he- yeah.
never
But then
lose
Dubert
to
only
a
comes
enemy
out to
character.
win. Dubert doesn't take losses.
Exactly.
Right.
Or he
If
comes out
Dubert-
for his friends.
If it appears as a loss,
He's
what you're
better
actually
Ike.
witnessing is Dubert choosing
Not
to stop
to.
playing
Yeah.
temporarily.
I like his new beard.
He doesn't want to hurt anyone, really.
If you didn't,
Exactly.
if you didn't
He is
catch
a
it, then he's
pacifist.
definitely-
Exactly. That's what he learned in the mountains.
The
He
mountains, that's what he learned.
He
Yeah.
learned a lot in the mountains.
He is the mountain
Pacifism
sage
was
we
one
all-
of them.
He's definitely
But he
much
also
more
learned how
peaceful.
to fight very well.
right.
Just in
It's
case.
a Zen playstyle though. Like, let's be real. You know, he throws those shock puts.
No, that's
He does the upbees.
that's just his ledge
He
trapping
does the
game.
upbees.
That's just his ledge guarding game. Actually.
This guy's upbeat though. It's just like
His up B is amazing. It's like Cloud's, but better. And I
Now-
say that because I fought a Cloud, and I was like, oh no, he got me in his up B. He did the down part. It spiked me, but then I recovered from the spike.
Right.
If you get hit by Dubert's up B, you're dead. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. You're
It's
not coming
very
back.
strong.
not on
It's
the stage.
over.
That'll never kill on stage though. Is the one thing.
On stage? It kills
Yeah.
on stage.
Oh, like really late, like 160, 70 plus maybe. I guess.
Mid stage, yes. One like
Hmm.
20, 130 kills from ledge.
Maybe. I don't know. I didn't see.
Powerhouse.
I did not see that kill.
I'm not saying maybe. I'm saying I
I'm not-
labbed
I'm not
this,
seeing that.
and
I did
that's
not
what
see
it
that kill.
is.
Would you lab it against the computers that
That
are
don't move.
terrible at DIing?
Hey man, you
I'm
sound like
sorry.
you're
I'm throwing
challenging-
so much shade right
you
now.
sound
I'll
like
play
you're
really
this
are.
challenging, dude.
I really am. I don't know what's.
No, that's
I think
fine.
I'm
Sense
tired
a lot
at
of
this point or
That's
something.
fine.
You know.
Dubert will live
I'll
off
play the
shade.
Dubert. I'll play the Dubert. I'll play it as many times as you want, as much money as you
I'll
want.
play it as many times as you get sick of. How about that?
I'll never be sick of it. I'll play it until you switch off and go to Mario.
That's only when I'm done playing Dubert.
I
All right, before we go,
fighting words.
Yeah, yeah.
everybody. All right. Best character in the game, so you think, and your favorite character so far.
Best character?
One
oh
best.
my god.
Who do you think's gonna be the
this
best?
isn't easy. Why didn't you ask me this in the beginning of the show so I can answer it now?
Just give me. I just want the hottest of hot takes. That's
the
why.
hottest of hot takes. Who's the best character in the game?
Remember, 1.2,
I think-
1.2.0 comes out like later this week, so
People aren't
doesn't matter.
going to like it.
just say it. Who cares?
All right, so people don't like Crom because why? Let's say why.
I mean, he's got forward air that's plus on shield.
Yeah.
His jab is like plus on shield.
Okay, but why is what makes him bad?
What makes him bad? What makes
Yeah.
people think he's bad? Because his recovery's bad.
Exactly. That
But that's the
sounds
same thing
like
people
a,
said about Cloud
It just
for a while.
sounds like a worse Lucina to me. I think Lucina's gonna end up being one of the top characters.
the
in
best?
Game. Think about Crom's shortcomings. Lucina makes up for it.
Does she?
I mean, she does have
has
those-
a
she
has a
has
lot of
aerials
Crom
that are-
sounds like a worse
Crom is
Lucina
no
to me.
no no. Crom is quicker. Crom is like Roy though. The thing is like he's got that Roy speed, and then like he can tipper you like
Everyone's-
everywhere. I mean,
everyone's
there's no
quicker.
like there's no strong hitbox. It's all strong.
That's what I'm
like,
saying. So
I've
is
literally-
Lucina. But
yeah,
she has
but
a
not
recovery.
As, not as strong.
So-
And
so you're
that's
putting-
why.
It's
That's
a
why I
hot
play.
take. It's
That's
a
why I
hot
play. No, 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 no.
take.
You're
That's
not.
what I
You're
want.
not
Hot
clearly wrong.
take.
Why do you think I'm playing Lucina instead in bracket and not Crom? No, no, no.
Exactly.
The recovery is like bad.
Exactly.
You get hit off stage once. Sometimes you just die. and you're like-
Exactly.
But it's like, you know, sometimes you just like nair them twice into like an F smash or something and they die. Or like, some craziness. Like,
Lucina looks better than Chroms to me.
All right.
all right,
All right.
cool.
And who's your favorite
Favorite.
character to play so far?
Favorite character to play so far? Oh my god.
Dubert.
Or Mario.
I love all my characters.
I need
really
one.
Do.
You have to choose your favorite child right now.
Just say Moobert.
Definitely
say Dubert.
Dubert. It's
It's Dubert,
definitely
yeah.
Dubert.
All right, all right.
Dubert, I listen. It's Dubert.
All right.
It's Dubert.
Pong, what about you?
Best character?
Definitely Dubert.
Ike.
Dubert.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I just know
No,
Kyle. I just know Kyle's watching.
Yeah, Kyle's definitely watching.
Kyle's definitely watching.
That quick
I don't
shout
know.
out.
Who's the best?
Who's the best?
Maybe like. Everyone's saying Inkling, and like just from playing Inkling today, a lot makes me kind of think it's possible. But
Okay.
Hmm.
I don't know. Maybe Inkling. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Inkling. Interesting. And who's your favorite to play so far?
Who's my favorite to play? Wolf.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Gonna have to end it with a Yoshi.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yoshi, big number one.
He's getting. Like,
I've been
too-
avoiding him, but yeah,
too-
go ahead.
He's been getting too
Too hype.
much, but
He's getting a lot of hype.
He has been.
been
hyped.
doing things.
Yes.
So-
He's been making moves here. And for the first time, not just on Long Island, there's been other places where Yoshi's been kind of terrorizing people.
A
Yeah.
little bit in
see-
Japan, a little bit of
I said
Texas.
it on
Mhm.
Twitter.
I
We
mean,
never
SoCal.
escaped Yoshi's Island.
That's
It's all a simulation. We
Yes.
never left.
Here we are. Back for the sequel.
I'm curious.
N-
to hear
we
your
we really
answer.
can't be back
Oh,
if we
oh,
never left.
Yeah.
That's right. And who's your favorite to play so far? Is it Robin?
Yeah.
Ah.
She's making a come up. I'm coming back.
Robin, I don't blame you. Robin looks very good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna be haunting everybody. You will all get
Face.
arc fire in your dreams.
Who do I think is the best?
Is the
character?
best. I want to know the best. The best.
If you asked me last
the
week,
game.
if you asked me exactly 1 week ago, I would have said Ridley. Because the first day I picked him up, I was like, this
This
character
character's
cannot be beat. But I do not think that anymore.
Now you
Felt
think
like
it's
it was
Fox.
Christmas.
I do not think it's Fox either, although he is definitely up there. I need to see the character roster. Let me pull that up real quick.
Oh,
I need to
not
remember who's in this darn game.
All the characters aren't here though. I'm
Who
working
do I
on it.
think is the best? I know my favorite answer. I've been loving Ridley. So much fun. And Zelda's fun too, obviously. I've been having fun with her. Bowser's fun too. But, like, nah, I got the real deal.
Yeah.
Mii fighters aren't here. That's okay.
Oh my goodness.
He just
You
dissed
see
your
that?
Dubert.
He's-
You gonna
he's-
take that?
He didn't diss Duber because he's looking for the best character, and Mii fighters aren't on there.
You haven't unlocked them
I'm
yet.
Sorry.
I did do her dirty. I'm sorry. So, let me see here. The only character who could potentially be the best in this first row is Fox.
Oh,
Let's
that's
see.
a good way to
Let's
do it.
see.
Oh, we didn't talk about Peach.
That might even be my answer.
I know. I was
That's
thinking about the
scary.
first row.
That's scary. She's in the second row.
Oh, okay.
I think that might actually be my answer.
We didn't
So I've been
talk
saying
about
many
Peach.
times that the only player I'm afraid to play against is Reggie because he plays Peach. Have you seen what Peach can? Not specifically,
Vinny's Peach and Daisy were kind
not
of doing some work
specifically
before.
that player, but just that character.
Yeah.
So scary.
Reggie's not bad.
Have
though.
you
I
seen some of the
could've sworn.
stuff that, like, some of these
The 0
clips,
to
some of these
deaths,
combos with
The 20
with
to
human
deaths.
DI and like
Yeah.
they're crazy.
Down tilt to imagination.
Down-
Yes.
Or drag down up air.
It's really
Short
funny
hop
you
drag
say
down
that,
up
yeah.
air to down tilt
to imagination.
to they can just
That's the imagination combo.
They can do it until they get off stage and then they fair and then
That
you're
really
dead.
is. She's got
Yeah.
the rainbow. That's the
Oh
imagination
my
combo.
god, that combo is ridiculous.
I don't know. I don't know if she's got best character, but she's got also like the movement options, like the movement mix-ups with these
Yeah.
float cancel,
Yeah.
like empty hops.
Do you think
Like-
she's one of the characters with the most potential then?
100%.
But I also
Yeah.
feel like she
But
gets,
who is the best right now at this very moment?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Like,
Wait, you put Fox above
Yoshi?
Yoshi?
yes. I think Yoshi is in top
Yoshi's
10.
better. Yoshi's better than Fox now. I
No,
don't know. It's just a thing.
no, I don't.
It just
think so.
seems like it. Have you seen
I don't.
Yoshi's F tilt?
You're
what it does
asking
to
me.
everyone?
You're asking me to differentiate between top 8 and top 5. Like, I think Yoshi might be like 6, whereas Fox might be like 5. You know, like
Yeah,
I think
mean,
Fox is top 5. I think Peach is top 5. I think Fox, Peach, Wolf is top 5. I think. The other contender for my best character. I haven't complained a lot about him a lot, but I also haven't played against him a lot. Shulk. I think Shulk could be the best
Shulk has
character in the
been
game.
nasty.
No, I don't think so.
Have you seen his
I did. I've played
speed
I've
combo?
played Sean.
Forward
I
air,
really-
forward air, forward air.
His
Alright.
up tilt literally covers so much.
Honestly,
and it annoys me.
I really think
It's annoying.
parrying is going to slow sword characters down.
But we're still early in the game,
I
so
really
like
think so.
Right
nobody
now,
knows how to
yeah.
parry.
exactly, that's why we don't really.
That's why we're
know.
falling for a lot of this.
But you
stupid
could parry
stuff.
something from Shulk, and he's still across Final Destination. Like, his sword is so long.
It's
you
safe.
parry. You get 14 frames of advantage, but
Yeah.
it takes more than 14 frames to get to him, so it's actually still disadvantageous.
Play Fox.
Yeah, maybe
get
he
there.
could get there. That's why I think he's very good.
I think Wolf is the Shulk counter.
I think Sonic got a lot
Wolf,
worse.
Wolf and Fox definitely. Fox is used to be like really good versus
oh,
Shulk.
hold on, what's
I
going
think
on?
Captain Falcon is top 8, not top 5, but like he's top 10 material.
Really?
Yes, his combos are really good. He's fast.
I
Yeah.
haven't
Palu?
really
Are we
seen
just
too
gonna?
much
What
of-
about Palu? Everyone thinks Palu's like top 10.
I'm still waiting to see some actual stuff. I haven't
Yeah.
actually seen anything firsthand. I just think, in terms of her kit, like it's objectively better than it was. I just don't know. Like I haven't seen any results yet. Yeah, Yoshi's definitely up there. Who's the other character? I had one more. Isabel? No. Villager's
Pichu?
definitely good.
Pichu is really
Villager's
good.
very good.
Oh,
Oh,
Villager.
Pikachu.
Ooh,
Pikachu.
Yes.
Pichu
was,
might be
How
like
did I
just
not
better.
think
I
of
don't know.
Pikachu?
Pikachu and Meta Knight are the other two characters that I thought were.
Oh.
I
So
think Pichu
yeah, so that's
is
my top
better
5
than-
is Pikachu is in some order: Pikachu, Meta Knight, Peach,
Hmm.
Fox, and whoever else I just said before.
So you take Pichu out of that?
Villager.
No, I don't think Pichu's very good.
Okay,
I think Pikachu's excellent though.
I think so.
Oh,
too.
Shulk is in the top 5, and then Yoshi might be like following up. Falcon's following up that.
I think
Yeah.
I call Shulk.
Where
dropping off
are
of your
Yoshi's like
list
really
by
bad
April.
shortcomings though? Like Yoshi like has a couple things that most characters don't benefit from, and like one of them is like shield poking is like it's way better in this game. Like shield poking, there's a lot of things that are safer on shield. You can like follow up a lot of things that are safe on shield with other things on their shield, and like poking's huge. And Yoshi just doesn't get poked.
Until we
Ever.
get good
It's
at
very true.
parrying.
He never
No,
gets
no.
poked.
You can't poke Yoshi. Period.
You'll never poke
Really?
Yoshi.
Yes.
He doesn't
Oh,
have,
you know,
like he's
okay.
the egg. He
I
goes
thought
into
you were
egg.
talking about something else.
So like that's really. I think he's probably top 5. That's so good,
I
and he
ha-
has a
I-
lot of poking tools too.
I have
like
him at-
back
I
air
have him at
and
top
down
6,
air
yeah, like-
both poke.
It's very
Um,
possible that Meta Knight or
parrying definitely
Pikachu
makes
are
it
just
better,
only
but-
theoretically good. I have them basically up there on pure theory. Like they're both
Mhm.
very fast, very
Yeah.
strong characters that have
Amazing.
stupid
recovery.
kill, amazing recovery. Like they both have it all.
Yeah.
Whereas Yoshi doesn't necessarily have it all. He does have a lot.
I think he has like an amazing advantage and disadvantage, and like his recovery is actually really good too.
it is. It is.
He doesn't have any. I don't see a shortcoming. Like I don't see any like real shortcomings with the character.
I think his shortcoming is
He
going
can
to
play
be-
neutral. He can play neutral like super slow and defensively, and just throw eggs and roll eggs, and then like
You can go really
you know,
deep into.
if he gets one
offstage.
F tilt.
Yes, he can.
If he gets one F tilt, you can take like 50%
more
from
I'd
like
say.
not even an optimal combo. From like that's like regular. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can easily take more if they like catch you on like one reset,
No, you're right.
and sometimes just die. Like especially off stage. Oh my god! Like he can go insanely deep too. And Fair's like just you can't tech it on the ground anymore. So like Fair up smash, Fair up air, are 2 kill confirms that he has now. You can just do
I
fair to
forgot that you
fair
can't
and
tech
stuff like that
spikes.
too. You
Hmm?
can't.
I forgot you can't tech spikes.
You can tech them as long as you're
No
if
grounded
you're
spikes. You
standing
can't. You
on
can't
the
take grounded
ground.
spikes.
I don't know if that applies if you're lying on the ground as well.
I don't know. Maybe.
I gotta
Maybe
try
though.
some bounce combos.
Yeah. Let's go hit
Yeah.
the lab.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I think the best is Pikachu, even though I have no first-hand experience. It just seems like too good of a
All
character.
right. So
Yeah.
we all decided the best is Ike.
Yep,
Let's
Ike's the best.
Sign off.
Ike's in my top 10.
Ike's
very good.
probably top 10.
I think
Shout
he's better.
out to
I think he's better
Celebrate.
than Marth and Lucina free. Like he's just
Mm,
them.
Maybe.
Maybe you had
Lucina might be
you
better.
add like a couple frames of startup on all his moves, but they have like 10 times the damage and not
His recovery is definitely bad still. It's just
bad.
like
I think it's better than Lucina's and Marth's
his recovery.
Yeah.
Because of the side B.
because he has options, whereas they only have one thing.
They're-
Options
they're,
is always better
they're,
than
They
they're
none.
have
like
stalls,
easy.
too.
They're not easy to punish, but they're like once you can figure out how to punish like side B and up B, it's like not that good.
Well, the side B has no landing lag, and the up B has that giant sword bothering you up there. You know.
Yeah. But if you hit it from the top, like he just dies. Like,
Sure. All right, before we get to the nitty gritty,
Yeah.
let's go hit the lab.
Yes.
You could find all of these fine fellows on Twitter. Where can they find you? Let them know.
Zachy?
Go ahead,
No,
Zach.
You guys don't know? Well, I'm at Zaphros XII. So, tweet me if you want to come check out a stream that I'm sure that I'll have up and running by at least before next year. You can catch me at twitch.tv/Zaphros. And if you want to see more Dubert action, you can check out my YouTube channel, Zaphros
Do you have
XII.
any Dubert on there? Yeah.
At the beginning of my combo video, I have Dubert. It's a young
Like
Dubert.
old
It's before
Dubert,
the
like
mountains.
Smash 4 Dubert.
Yeah, Smash 4
Smash
Dubert.
4
It's
Dubert,
back when he
huh?
was bad.
It was a good combo video. I watched it.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
It was a pretty good combo video. You know, it was decent. You know,
Thank you.
it was. You definitely beat up some Roys and stuff. You know.
I had to. I had to.
You can catch me at Dead Robin. That's D3D Robin SSB. Yeah.
But not spelled regular either. Like like just D3D, right?
D3D Robin SSB. That's yeah.
The
Oh, is there
SSB.
SSB? I don't know if I even added that on the layout. Hopefully I did.
No, I'm just at PSG Pong.
They know now.
That's it.
PSG Pong.
PSG Pong. Yep.
Make sure you guys also follow the Super Smash Show Twitter account, which is just Super Smash Show.
And Aon's Twitter, Aon on
course.
Facebook. You probably already know about these things, right? You know.
I assume so. I assume so. But if you don't, share it around. I do think that these podcasts have a lot of room to grow. So share them with your friends if you think they like Smash and they want something to listen to with with their ears and watch with their eyes, because that's what we
What
can
if
do.
they wanted to watch with their ears?
Then they can do that too. I'm not going to judge.
I
Last thing to
have no
plug
idea.
is we are having 2 regionals coming up. One is Orion, that is on January 5th.
June.
Expect all top 8 from pretty much everyone here.
Yeah,
you
already
know.
confirmed is basically all of Tri-State, including some melee players like the Moon, like Darktooth, like
Zaffron.
DJ Nintendo said he'd try to make an appearance. So Zaffron's going to be
Oh
there.
yeah, I guess I'll be there.
Mhm.
I suppose.
the
Clear
question.
your schedule.
The question is Dubert gonna make an appearance?
It depends on how much he needs to.
When his people need him. It's like the Phoenix in Harry Potter.
Exactly. It's the only time he's there.
And in addition to Orion, there's also Scorpius, which is the melee equivalent. The Orion is a Smash Ultimate regional on January 5th. Scorpius is a melee regional on the 12th. That is the following Saturday. So come out to those if you guys can. Sign up for those on smash.gg/Orion 2019 or Scorpius 2019. And that's it for the show. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We will see you next week.
Peace.
Adios.
All right.
Bye.
Well,
These mics are on.
Yeah.
And the lovely people can still hear us. Goodbye,
Yeah,
lovely
yeah,
people.
what's going on, guys?
Good night.
I tried
my
to like
God.
photo finish it, and then I realized we gotta just leave.
We're just gonna awkwardly.